All right. Hello there. Welcome back to hopefully I'm not frickin' muted again. Um if you saw what happened yesterday, and I know at least one of you did, sorry about that. I've been messing around with a lot of different audio things. Hopefully one of them is the sound from my sound card, so hopefully we should not run into the same sound desync issue tonight. But enough technical BS. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. I've really been looking forward to getting back to this game. I had not a very good day, and I would like something that is good. And Majora's Mask is good. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get things started right off the bat. I'm going to slow down time so I have the most amount of time to do whatever I want today. So there are some things that I could do in town, but at least half the minigames here require the bow, which I don't have yet. So I think what I'd like to do is go grab $100, because that's basically free, and then beeline it to the first dungeon so I can get the bow. That's probably not going to happen today, because there's a lot of preamble in even getting to that first dungeon, but I'd at least like to get that started. And thankfully, with the power of save states, I could just save mid-dungeon if we decide to start it. So there's $100. We got some spending money. I don't remember what we could be spending it on, but hey, never hurts. And then this guy. So I hope you don't have to talk to them every single time you undo time. But you might. I think you don't in, like, the 3DS remake, but that might have been a little quality of life thing. So we're gonna head towards the first dungeon, which is the swamp to the south. Can't really get to any of the other areas for various reasons. You could start to go towards the canyon, but you get pretty hard locked. But we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna get a little cutscene. How's everybody doing on this Monday? Happy MLK Day, by the way. I hope you all had a day off. I sure as heck didn't. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Have you considered maybe he was a dick? Seems like he might be the type. Just that giant rectangular rain. God, things have changed so much in 25 years, 22 years, 20 big number years. I don't know how fairies get cold, but apparently they do. Look at that little beak. He's a little platypus boy. Do you even have hands? Are those little sticks? Okay, I guess you were just folding them into your clothes for warmth. I forgot they played Saria's song here again. Good song. Glad they got some use out of it. No idea where you got the chalk. Hey, should I draw their wings? Nah, just draw little dots. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. Let's do a little bit of assault and robbery. This one speaks to me. Once he got his power, turned into a little douchebag. And that's enough of that. Okay, so now we come to the entrance to the swamp. There's a few things we can do here without having the bow. Oh yeah, we can do a little magic spin. Let's try and kill these bats. I think it's... if not necessary, it's definitely going to make climbing that tree easier. Let's bust out the Deku Mask, because while I don't have a bow, I do have a version of me that can shoot. Get shot. Okay. And then we can climb up this tree. I think you climb faster with the bunny hood. I'm honestly not sure. I assume everything's faster with the bunny hood. And just get a free heart piece sitting here. Yeah! So I think we're back on our first of 4. And then we've also got our friend, Tingle. Who we will talk to. Because he does serve a very important purpose. Provided I can hit the guy. There we go. Oh, what's this? Green clothes, white fairy, sir? Could you by chance be... Yeah, no, we've had this conversation before, Tingle. Yeah, Forest Fairy, 35. Father hates you. I know. I know. Yeah, give me a map, Tingle. So we'll get the Woodfall map. We could buy the Snowhead map right now, but we don't need it. We won't need it for a while, and I don't know if I'm going to need this money. Guess what? It's a map. It works the same as every other map. Tingle, tingle, culo limpa! Thanks, Tinkle. You sure are one of the guys of all time. And now we make it into the swamp proper. So you saw that there was a heart piece up on top of that roof. And that merchant there has the only flower around for a little bit. In order to get access to it, he wants a different place. He wants to go hang out in the city. So you need to get that land title deed and do a little swapperoonie. Now, something else that the 3DS version of this game did that was very nice is, like, right here, they put the tablet to learn the teleport song. That sure would be nice right now, but unfortunately, we have to do a bunch of stuff before we can unlock that. But we can unlock this statue, and then we'll be able to teleport to it later. Now, if I recall, we can go in here, and there's a person who will give us the Picto Box. This large gentleman.
Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child's off playing hooky again. A child his age has no business searching for fairies.
Oh, you Tingle's dad? I feel like I forgot that.
Oh. Welcome. Hey, why don't you show me the pictograph you're taking?
I don't have a pictograph, sir.
Huh? This is your first time entering the pictograph contest? The Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice pictographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded as a special prize.
Yeah, you don't actually need to do that to get a boat cruise.
So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, you first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride.
Hello, boat cruise. Old Kume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's Potion Shop near the edge of the swamp. Oh, we'd already get the pictograph. Oh, well. So, for those of you who may not remember, which I assume would be most of you, Kume is one of the 2 Gerudo sisters that you fight in Ocarina of Time. And for whatever reason, she works at a boat tour store. This is not explained. This has been a source of great debate among many other things as to whether or not the things that happen in this game are real or canon. I'm sure there's some timeline stuff that people could tell you about that doesn't matter. But yeah, you're going to see some recurring characters doing some wacky things. So here's the hag's place. I don't think you need to go in here and talk to the hag first, but let's do it anyway. Hello, Hag. Ma'am? Ma'am! Hello! There we go.
Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate, Kume has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there.
Let's go talk to the fucking monkeys. So, she's lost in the woods. We need to go find her. I am going to swap to the bomb mask because it's fun. I probably should have put it over the dance mask. I never, ever, 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 ever need that again. Hello, monkey. Might be an ape. I don't see a tail.
Follow me.
The monkeys talk. Don't ask why the monkeys talk, or how the monkeys talk. They talk. You like the Lost Woods? It's the Lost Woods. Now, if you were some kind of speedrunner, you could just go through this area. You don't have to follow the monkey, you just need to know the path. I don't know the path off the top of my head. If I had my strategy guide, I'd know the path off the top of my head. But it's not terribly difficult. Those turtles are super annoying, that's for sure. Here we go. See? We're already there.
Ow, 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 help me.
Hello, ma'am.
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when bam, I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid.
Man, that dude... Can that dude instant transmission? He's been all over the place.
Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Oh, ow, to think he's that powerful and now I can't even move.
Literally paralyze this old woman for fun.
You, don't you have anything that gives you energy?
No, I'm a child. I don't need that.
Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
Okay, so you have to find Kume at least once, which is super annoying. And then we can go back and talk to Katake. Be like, hey, I found your sister, but I'm small and can't carry her. And I probably could, but I don't want to. Like, she's right... The funny thing is, she's right there by the exit. She could crawl her ass out of those woods if she wanted.
Welcome. My potions work very well, they do.
Oh, she does that little scream.
What's that? The Skull Kid got to Kume? That's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good.
Da-na-na-na. We've got a red potion. Much more importantly than that, we have got our first bottle. You got a bottle of red potion. It replenishes health. If you're a douchebag, you can just drink it. Unfortunately, we don't want to do that right now.
Quick, take that potion to her.
So on subsequent time loops, you can do this again if you want a free red potion. I forget how expensive they are. They're not terribly. But you could do it. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. So, monkeys have a fun little history in Legend of Zelda canon. I believe Link to the Past... not Link to the Past, no. Link's Awakening was the first time that there was, like, a monkey NPC that you talk to. And you need them for the trade quest in that game. I forget when the next time... There is a monkey in Link to the Past. You'd, like, have to guide him to one of the temples, and then he opens a door, I think.
Oh, ow, yeah. Oh, don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so, again, this is very important. If you're a ding-dong and you don't get to this menu and you accidentally use the red potion, you gotta go back and pay for one. Now that we're on this menu, we can whip out the old red potion.
Oh, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's.
I'm gonna take a little sippy myself.
Oh, feel the energy flow! Kume is revived!
And now she can magic up her brew.
You saved me! I'm the Swan Tour Guide. I'm on a boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride.
I do want a free ride. Maybe we can go get the Picto box now. I'll talk to... And then the monkeys have something to say. Yeah, they won't let you pass. You must talk to these monkeys.
You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you. Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother not able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help!
Okay, thank you, monkey. Sorry your grammar's not so good, but I mean, I guess it's pretty good for a monkey, all things considered. And as you can see, we get to keep the bottle. Again, if you're unfamiliar with Zelda for some reason, bottles are very important. Bottles are kind of the lifeblood of the game. Definitely way more important than the Master Sword. Absolutely, 100%. More than the masks, the sword, everything. Bottles are more important. Actually way more important in this game than Ocarina of Time. They're straight up necessary to have at least one bottle for multiple things. And we'll talk more about that later. I believe there's less bottles in this game than there were in... Oh no, there's more. There's definitely more bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I want to say there was only like 5 in Ocarina, but I only ever got 4 because the 5th one's super annoying. Anyway.
Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph?
Yeah, still don't have a Pictobox, dude.
Haven't you got the pictobox yet? If you take the boat cruise, I'll give you one for sure.
Okay, so maybe I get it at the end of the boat cruise. Hello, Kume.
Oh, thank you for what you did back there. In a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we got a special going right now, so we're giving this out for free.
Okay, there's the pictograph box. You could take a picture. It's not nearly as robust as the pictograph box in, yeah, you can look around. There's not much to do right now. This turns into a minigame later. So the pictograph box, you take pictographs. It's used for a couple of... I don't think you ever actually need it. There's a couple of heart pieces. There's at least 2 that require you to take pictures of stuff. Unlike in that other game, the name of which I forget... Wind Waker, with a much more robust pictograph. Upgradable, even. So yeah, I think you can, like, sneak past that stupid Octorok, but it's really difficult. Otherwise, the boat just kills it. Just like my D&D campaign, boats are incredibly strong.
Now arriving at the Deku Palace. The swamp water's poisonous here, so please watch your step.
Yes, I will be disembarking. If you hit no, she just loops back around to the entrance. So, the monkeys said that their friend was here in the palace. Here we get another banger track. There's a lot of bangers in this game. Wall-to-wall bangers, some people might say. So welcome to the Deku Palace. It is a place of pain and misery.
This is the royal palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders.
So they hate anyone who's not a Deku. Luckily, we can pretend to be one.
This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. But you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow the hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever.
Yeah, normally you can only come here if you're on business, but we're gonna kill this monkey and we want people to see because it'll be super rad. But here we have the king's chambers. There's the king. And there's the monkey. We need to save him, I guess. He angered the king by going to the Deku shrine that only Dekus are supposed to go to. But something that we are gonna do is grab this here Picto box. And that's probably good enough. Wow, that took a while. Okay. So... I don't know if it ever explicitly tells you this. Yeah, foolish monkey. Sorry, I skipped that dialogue. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it ever explicitly tells you this, but in order to win the pictograph contest, you need to picture the Deku King, because only Dekus can get in here, so it's, pretty difficult unless you're a Deku.
My brother all right? You see entrance to cave? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live behind palace garden. Understand my meaning?
I mean, yeah, but no. Yes. God, do I need to repeat this? If I could delete one thing from Zelda. It'd probably still be any sort of noise when you're low on health, but that's number 2.
Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother.
Okay, so I think we need to go over here first. So one side... No, this is the wrong way. So one side of the garden is where we need to go. The other side has a heart piece. Damn it! These guys are kind of blind. And, like, they'll throw you out for being an intruder. But then they don't care and they'll let you back in. I'm kinda sure that the heart piece is over here. No, I think I'm wrong, actually. Okay. Let's go back over here. There's 20 bucks. I don't think this is the heart piece side. Whee! Guess we'll find out here pretty quick. We'll grab 20 bucks, though. Yeah, I don't think this is the heart piece side. Yeah, no, this is the correct way, which, for our purposes at the moment, is the incorrect way. Yeah, just super blind nut people. Yeah, it's pretty easy to just walk almost right in front of their faces. Pretty interesting that it goes into like a top-down perspective. I don't think the camera perspective changed much like this in Ocarina of Time when you're doing the temple stealth section. Okay, you actually can't walk through those leaves. I think they do also block line of sight. Oh, nope. Okay. That one you can walk through. Good to know. Okay. This would suck more if this song wasn't just an absolute classic. So, thank God we've got these rockin' tunes. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so I'll hang out over here. Please turn around. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there's the heart piece, okay. So I don't think I can walk through these plants. It's super unclear. But I think I can wait, like, right here for him to go past, and then, whoop, slip past. Okay, so we just need to get past these two ding-dongs. Get our heart piece. Radical. Okay. We'll get this 15 bucks and then get thrown out. Hello! So you do need a couple of bucks to buy the seeds that the monkeys were talking about. We've got more than enough. Okay, so now we can go the correct way, which is now the correct way, where previously it was the incorrect way. We are going to try and... Damn it! Oh, man. If I was a little bit faster, I bet I could have beat that cycle. You could probably turn into a human and use the bunny hood to be faster. I'm not sure. I wonder if that would make them see you from further away. Damn, bad cycle. Okay, so now I gotta wait for this guy to round the corner. Hey, can you not look this direction, please? Okay, there we go. Whee! Made it. Okay. I'm gonna do a cheeky little spawn point, because I don't want to do that too many more times. Hallelujah. Okay. So let's see if we can round the corner. I'm not sure which direction. Okay, good. And we need to go jump in that there hole. Whee! There we go. Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. Swamp Tourist Center. So, yeah, something else that you couldn't do in Ocarina of Time is just put water in a bottle. Actually, I think I'm a straight-up liar. You super could just put water in a bottle because you also needed to water these damn plants. Sorry. There's hot water that you can put in a bottle. That's definitely new. So we talked to this guy. Again, another character from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. And they magic beans, they sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That's what they do. And I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more.
So you got a magic bean. You can plant it in soft soil.
You can plant them wherever you want, but if you don't water them, the leaves won't grow.
Birds? So I believe, like Ocarina of Time, the price goes up every time you buy them. So first they're 10. Okay, maybe they're just always 10. In Ocarina of Time, they were a bit more limited and permanent. This game, they're more ephemeral. Where the hell are my beans? Oh, I can't use the beans as a Deku. Obviously, the plant man can't plant plants. That'd be stupid. That's dumb. Why would I think that that would be something that you could do? Anyway, you plant the bean, it do a little sprout. And then you give it the water. And it do a big sprout. So this takes me up to a little chest, which probably have a couple bucks. I think that's to give you money to buy another bean if you're, like, super broke and dumb. Yep, 20 bucks is enough for a couple beans. I really only need the one. I don't feel like buying more. Yeah, we'll buy one more, just in case. I don't... Like, there's all sorts of places to plant them. Yeah, I think there's at least one that'll get me a heart piece just outside, so... Alright, we'll buy 2. There. Okay, so that was needed for something. To be honest, I don't entirely remember what. Anyway, so now we need to climb up here. It's too high as a Deku, and it's still too high as a me. I really thought I could climb up this. Do I have to go back the other way? Is that it? I really thought Link would get uppies. Whee! Didn't mean to do that. Okay, maybe I just did this all super backwards and wrong. Ah, an intruder! Okay. Anyhoozles. So let's put on our mask. So literally every time you put on one of those transform masks, it wants to play that cutscene, but after the first time, you can just hit a button and then skip it. So that's what I keep doing. That's why the screen flashes. Okay, so maybe this way is the correct way? Can you turn around, please? What the heck? Timing is bullshit. Come on, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay. Turn around, please. Pretty please. There we go. Okay, so maybe this was the right way. Am I... Am I stupid or something? Maybe stupid. Might be stupid. What did I tried to climb, like... Oh. Okay, I think I figured it out. So, we got the beans. Now we need to go over here. So the speed that you're going when you go on the water as Deku Link is determined by the speed you were going just before you hit the water. So if you're going super slow, then you'll move super slow on the water, and you'll probably end up dying. If you do a little spin, you go fast, and you can get some extra, like, quite a bit of extra distance. And I think some people use that in the speedrun to get places you're not supposed to, and I think they nerfed that in the 3DS version. Oh my god, I am just the... So I forgot that I need spring water. could have sworn there was a little hole here with some spring water as a sorry you're a ding-dong, but maybe I'm wrong. You help me? No? Oh man, this is just an absolute cluster. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I wanted to go back and do stealth mission again. That's what I wanted. Okay. So I forgot that I already used my spring water, so now I need to go get more. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go back. Oh, please. Yeah, let me in. Okay. Let's go grab some spring water. No, don't see me. Oh, yeah! Just barely made that. Oh, maybe I could have made that cycle. Come on, round the corner. Not you. There we go. Okay, let's do another little save point, because I really don't want to do that again. Okay. Almost ran. Ugh! Whatever. Yeah, put your face right into that wall. Okay, so we go back. We get our spring water. Da-na-na-na. No, stop. Stop. No, stop. We go out. I wonder if they changed it to where you can plant seeds as a Deku, because that's dumb that you have to transform into a human just to plant it. But you can use water. So now we can go back. There we go. Let's put on our seeds. Take off the Deku mask. Let's plant the seeds. And let's drop the water. There we go. Now we can ride this stupid platform up here and get onto that platform I was trying to jump to earlier. We're going to do another save point because that's going to be a super annoying thing to go back to if I mess up. Okay, so now it's basically just minigame part 4. There's a fun little thing where there's these enemy Dekus. Oh, you suck. So there's a couple... Oh my god. Alright. So there's a couple different ways you can deal with them. You can shoot them like I was trying to do. Or you can... That's why we made the safety save, because I ain't doing that twice. You can shoot them like I was doing earlier, or you can drop a Deku Nut on them, and that one hit kills them. So let's try this again. Stupid bubble. Yeah, got him. Alright, get in the flower. I think we can still reach that just fine. So yeah, you cannot... I'm almost certain you cannot get from that last flower to this next flower in one go. You need to use that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, just barely. Okay. And you might be able to make it all the way over to the last platform we need to get to, but I'm not 100% on that, so... We are going to... that is a staunch maybe if you were all the way over. Okay. So we're gonna go over here. And that's halfway done with the puzzle. So now we've gotta do it again on the other side. You can't hold the bubble for too long, or else it pops. And if this guy... This is why bubble sucks. Super all over the place. The spread is insane. Okay, keep flying over these stupid guards. I don't believe you can Deku Nut these guards. I've never tried. Okay, so let's try and land on this platform and then shoot that guy. Yeah. So we gotta... Thankfully that bubble's got a super generous hitbox. So you just gotta get close and you'll nail him. Okay, almost there. Jiggling? Yeah. This one better shoot me up. I think this one rises up, because that's too high. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Now we can get into the Deku King's chamber over here by Mr. Monkey. And we can speak to the monkey. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. So you might have to talk to him as a human, but I'm gonna whip out the... Okay, yeah. Oh, you have them. You do. Just like the princess. Deku pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you? What was that sound? Oh, just somebody heckling the monkey. Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. The temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes. So then that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. So yeah, he sings you a little song. Unlike Ocarina of Time, these songs are necessary to get to the dungeon, whereas apart from a couple, it was just like fast travel. Oops. Did that wrong. Oh, did that wrong. Come on. So now that he's taught you the song, you know it. That's the only way to awaken Song's magical powers, as you all know, is to learn it from somebody. Oh no, why is everybody looking at us? Is it because we're playing a little concert in the prisoners' quarters? You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep.
Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows, it proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence.
I like his little crotch leaf. It's funny. I love how he just falls over. You'd better take the shortcut the Deku people use to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Boy, they really don't want to say murdered. So I think you can go back in there and he's like, they're preparing to roast him alive. But we'll see that later. So over here is a shortcut. I'm pretty sure that sign says shortcut to the temple. Hey, what's up, Kindred? How you doing? We are masking some Majoras tonight. Ah! Please don't. Oh, God. That guy knocked me off. I was going to be super pissed. Alright, so those guys are super annoying, but thankfully you can kill them with the flowers. And now we just follow the trail of flowers. Gonna do another safety save because I absolutely have been knocked off this high place before, and it absolutely sucks. But we're almost at the teleport song, which will be very, very nice. So then you gotta go over to this rock with all 12 of its pixels, onto this flower that looks like a Vileplume. I forget the name of the flower Vileplume is named after. And here we have Douchebag McDouchebag, the original owl himself.
Woot, 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 woot. This is a rare sight. You're a fairy child, correct?
No, I'm a woodman.
What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? You dare not venture further. I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town.
Vileplume's based off Rafflesia? Not sure how to say that, but I think you're correct, yeah. The one that smells like death.
This swamp you're in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade away. Hoot hoot! And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land.
A, weird sentence. B, how the hell did you place those statues? I think he's supposed to be some sort of Tom Bombadil-ass god figure, so, you know, maybe that's how.
Wherever he may reappear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved in my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. From the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place.
Oh boy, I get to be friends with the frickin' owl. Notes are carved in the stone. Okay. And this is probably one of the most important songs in the game, like, functionally. The Song of Soaring. So I don't know why the hell they put it up here. Kind of a weird place to put it, just sort of like halfway to the first dungeon. But you learn the Song of Soaring. The melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. So we're not going to use that right now because we want to go unlock the next teleport. But we will be using that shortly because there's a couple things I want to get before we go to that dungeon. So now we come to the second area of the swamp. Woodfall. Yes. Such an inventive name. This is where the dungeon be. And you may be asking me, Papa, where be the dungeon? The dungeon be hidden. But we be exposing the dungeon. Alright, I'm done with that. We're done with that bit. First we gotta fight some bugs. I forgot that the bugs push you into the poisoned water. Okay, stop aiming at the bugs. Okay. Yeah, get dumped. How about that? Okay, so let's try not to die in the poison water. I'm gonna be very sad. I think we can cheese the bugs by shooting them as a Deku boy. No, shoot him. Shoot him, please. Ah, son of a biscuit. I don't know why that first one hit him, and then the second one... Oh, hi there. Oh, goodbye. Okay, that's hilarious. I've never seen them knock me off the platform so far. Oh, cool. I can't hurt him as a Deku because I'm not swinging a sword, I'm swinging a hat. Love this game. Love learning new things about this game. The Dekus die just fine. Hey, can you not? Can you don't? Okay, let's... There we go. Get out. Yeah, dude, straight up spawn camping. Okay. Well, that nightmare is over. This little something. Bombs away! Get out of my flower. Ooh, free nuts. And then we can just kill this guy. Now, over here, we have the very special platform. Isn't this Deku Scrub Mark? Isn't this the Deku Scrub Mark? I wonder if they worship here. I also wonder if they worship here, and why it's so far away from the entrance. Give me that fairy. Give me that damn fairy. Come back here, fairy. Yeah, okay, we got a fairy in a bottle. That's gonna increase our chances of not dying by like a zillion. Again, for the like -2 of you that are unaware, fairy in a bottle means if you die, you don't die. So, this is the statue that the owl was talking about. You can't... Son of a... You have to hit it with a sword for whatever reason. You can't spin it, you can't do anything else. Gotta hit it with a sword to activate it. And now we got a teleport spot. So... if we do the Song of Soaring... Now we got a few options. So we can go to Clocktown, we can go to Milk Road. Good, I wasn't sure if I got the Milk Road. We can go to Woodfall, which is where we're at now, or we can go to the Southern Swamp entrance. That is actually where we want to go right this second. It's almost nighttime. Yeah, it's like 4 o'clock. So, we took that picture of the Deku King earlier, because that's going to win us the contest. Now, the annoying thing is, if you don't know that, and you go and finish the first dungeon, things change, and one of those things is that the photo contest ends, and you don't get jack shit. So we want to do this now.
Well then, why don't you show me the pictograph you're taking?
Here's my pictograph, sir.
Hey, you didn't take this pictograph in a swamp now, did you? You can't enter the contest with pictographs that weren't taken in a swamp. There's a nice shot, though.
What? Okay, let's try this as a Deku.
Oh, the pictograph contest we're holding is only for humans.
Fucking racist ass... That makes me angry. Is the picture too... Son of a... Racist ass... Doesn't... Oh, my pictograph has disappeared. Cool, that's fine because it sucked anyway. I didn't like that pictograph. Hey, Kume, can I get another boat cruise? Well, I guess I'm a child, so it's only $10. Ugh. Can't believe I'm paying for a boat cruise. I've never paid for a boat cruise in my life. Ton of firsts tonight. Okay, so I'm still 99% sure a picture of the Deku King is what he wants, but maybe we need more of his body and less of his, like, weird, black hole-ish, infinite void face. So we'll try that. Yeah, at least that stupid Octorok's still dead. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can do before going in the dungeon. So I'd like... Yep, we're at the Deku Palace. Please let me off. Yep, it's poisonous. Are you disembarking? Yes. Is there anything I can do before the dungeon? There's nothing else I can do here until I beat the dungeon, pretty much. There's not a whole lot I can do without the bow. I might have missed some of the day one stuff. Oh yeah, they're gonna straight up boil that monkey. Okay, let's... What if we stand down here? Is this far enough? Do a little dance. That's not a bad shot. Okay. That better be good enough for that son of a sack of bastard. Okay, let's teleport, because I think the boat's gone anyway. Hey, it's good to see you, Kindred. Have a good night. Tell your little kitty cat I said hi, by the way. Okay, let's go talk to that guy. See if he likes my damn picture now. You. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here. How do you like this pictograph?
Oh, the king! You're amazing! You're not a Deku scrub, you're not allowed to enter the Deku Palace, but somehow you took this picture. It's a great shot. This is as rare as they come, I'm giving you a big price.
There we go. Now we got our heart piece. Did it say I had 3? I thought I... Oh, shit, I have 3. Okay. Well, there's a few things I can do. Let's see. So the first thing I can do is go back to town now that I have the ability to teleport. Yeah, let's go back to Logtown. And I believe there's a heart piece that I tried to get last time, but sort of chickened out on. So let's go try and get that. Forget where to start. It doesn't super matter. Goodbye, guard. Do not speak to me. This is fine. We want to go over to the snow side. Oh, it's nighttime. So I believe, unlike Ocarina of Time, little Skelemans don't, show up at night in the field. Not a whole lot changed as far as combat goes. Okay, so we want to go over here. And we want to go down here. And we want to go into the little hole. Yeah. Alright, let's try the bomb mask plan again. I didn't realize that hurt them, like, no matter what. Oh, Lord, the fire. Let's... I don't want to die. Even though I have my fairy, I don't want to die. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm going to get burned. Okay. Well, let's just... Okay, we can... So the only way you can hurt these guys is a hit in the butt. There we go. Ooh, hello there. Uh-oh! And for whatever reason, you can just sort of explode them wherever. The jumping attack does 2 damage, so I want to focus on that with our sword. Ooh, no thank you. Goodbye. Alright, let's see if we can get another explode off. Damn, I really thought this one was gonna die. Hit the tail! Okay, there's one. That's nice. That's good. We don't want to be too close to him. So they drop $50 when they die, so we'll be able to top off our cash. Oh no. Ooh, we actually... That's interesting. Took a bit of damage. No. Okay. Well, we just barely did that super easy fight. But, for our trouble, we do get something really nice. And 50 bucks. Yeah, now we got 5 heart containers. That's going to help a lot. As you can see, I clearly need the help. Okay, so we've done that. We could get the postman's hat at the end of the 3rd day. We could go... Yeah, we got some side quests we can clean up, I guess. I think we can get this, actually. I think you're supposed to use, like, the hook shot or something. But I believe we can walk... Yeah, with a little bit of luck, we can walk up here with the bunny hood. And then... Let's try and get myself centered, because I need to jump across to that platform. Yeah! There we go. Yeah, another one. Okay. So there's a heart piece. We could have done a loop of the Anju and Keife quest, but it's too late on the first day for that. It's probably... Yeah, I think the mayor's office is... Well, let's go see. Okay, so this is the mayor's residence. He lives where he works, which is hellish. Okay, yes. We can talk to Madame Mumu. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, 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 I say, you have the face of a pro. Ma'am, I'm 8. Characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, yes, I know them. Person I want to locate is my son, Keife. I think that's how his name is said. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard anyone else say it. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. We don't fat shame here, ma'am. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, my, of course. You're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Here's a mask of my lost son that I had made because it's the only way people will talk to you about him. So yeah, people in the village will have special dialogue about this missing person that they will only divulge if you're wearing the mask of his face. Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife. Aroma. Okay, I guess they changed your name. Add it to the notebook. And you get the mask. So that's necessary for the 3-day longest side quest in the game, which we're a little too late to do. Now, let's go check the inn. Maybe we'll get lucky, but I think it's too late. There's Anju. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah. Can't equip a mask if we already have something equipped in that slot. You're also looking for Keife? Keife? I have a request, Keife. I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. All right. Okay, maybe we can do this quest, kinda. You promised to meet her at night. Okay, so we promised to meet her at 11:30 tonight. We definitely don't need to slow time. And unfortunately, we cannot fast forward to anything other than... Oh, that was the wrong one anyway. I accidentally did the Song of Double Time, but backwards. Which doesn't do anything. It'd be funny if it did. Okay, so now we can return the flow of time to normal, because we don't need to wait that long. We can take off this mask. Put back on the bunny hood. One of these requires the bow, which sucks, because it's like 2 bombs and a bow, otherwise we could do that minigame. This is all bow. Oh, yeah. We can go over to the observatory. That'll pass some time. You know, like 3 hours. So we need to go get another Moon's Tear so we can do the Deku dude quest again. I want one. Oh yeah, this little douchebag won't do the password thing unless you talk to him without wearing... I don't know if it's just the bunny hood mask or any mask. He has unique dialogue from mask. It's annoying. 35421. 3, 5... I think you need to give this kid the password every time in a single loop. I think if you leave the area, then he resets. I should have put some money away. There's another 100 rupees down here that I usually get, but since I'm full on rupees, that's kind of pointless. But we have the bunny hood to sort of hop through this. Hop. Okay, so we still need to go Deku mode in order to pop, which is annoying. Oh, there's another... Okay, there's quite a few side quests we can do right now that I'm remembering. So now we're back here. I believe we still need to look at the friggin' boy in order to make the moon cry. The skull child, if you will. But we're actually going to be coming back here again in this loop for something else, which is pretty funny. And annoying. Okay, so now we can go get the Moon's Tear and get the trade quest restarted. So, thankfully, we don't have to walk back. We can just teleport back. I think my sound might be desynced. That makes me very sad. I did a thing specifically to avoid this. Man, I looked up stuff about my capture card, and they were like, hey, here's a firmware you can download, and I did, and it's not doing anything. And then I looked up something else, and it's supposed to be doing something. Sorry, this just makes me sad. I really didn't want to have more sound desync, and I think I'm getting it. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Anyway. Okay, so let's go deposit that money, I guess. Since we're gonna have to go run back, we can get that extra $100 I was talking about. You. What's this? Deposit. Yeah. Give me the spiel. Alright, here's $200. Yup. Oh, cool. 5 whole rupees. Thank you very much. I wonder if that re-triggered the 200 rupee? That's funny. Let's just equip the Moon Tier now. Wait, hang on. Yep, this guy shows up. You gotta watch this little cutscene every time. That's annoying. Okay, so we talked to him. He wants the Moon Tier for his wife. Yada yada. Here you go. Now we got the land title deed. So he's gonna go fly away, but we actually... This is not the last we see of him. This loop, even. But it's almost 11:30, so we're gonna go talk to Anju. Okay, so I think we're not allowed to go in the front door. So you can't go in the front door at night if you get a key during the day. There's a very specific window of time where you can do that, and it's funny. And I think they made it harder to do in the 3DS version. Rightfully so. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense in this one, but maybe we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, the balcony door is always unlocked. So I think that's the sound of Anju getting out of her room. Let's go hang out here in the kitchen. There are bugs in the kitchen, ma'am. Ma'am? Why are there bugs in your kitchen? And it takes her like 15 minutes to walk down here, some ungodly amount of time. Interesting. I wonder if this audio is going to be desynced for you guys. I'll have to check. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's something I can fix, but I don't want to worry about it right now. Okay, so I don't think we need the Keife mask, but let's put it on just in case. I'm so sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Keife. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it, getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. Readjusting my chair a little bit. It's getting to be that time of the night. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell him how he looked. Tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. So she gives you a letter to Keife. You can go mail it, or you can go not mail it. It doesn't really matter. You could give it to the guy in the toilet. But if you want to continue the quest, you have to mail it. So let's go mail it. I think you can leave out the front door. Yeah, it's only locked from the outside. Yep. Okay, so we can just go drop this in any post box. It don't matter. Deposit mail here. Letter's been received. Ka-ching! Okay, so that letter will get mailed tomorrow. Let's go ahead and fast forward to tomorrow. I forget. I think it's like sometime... Really? There we go. After the letter gets delivered to Keife, you can go and talk to him, and I forget what time that is, but there is like a kind of strict time window. Like, I don't think we can do it at night. I think it's sometime in the afternoon, like 12:30 or 2:30 or something. But we got plenty of time for what we want to do. So now we're going to go back to the observatory. Oh, good. I guess we don't need to tell that kid the password every loop, just this one. Okay, so we're going to give it $300. So instead of going right like we always do, we're going to go to the left. And there's a Cultula that we're going to try and avoid. And then there's a wall with a crack. And we just whip out our bomb mask. Bada bing. Da-na-na-na-na. And there's $100 and taxpayer dollars just sitting in the sewers for some reason. So yeah, that's if you're trying to farm money, because I think you get a heart piece after you deposit like 2,000 rupees or something. You can just do like the free one on top of the bomb minigame shop and this one pretty quickly, and then just reset the game like 10 times. It's tedious, but I mean, there's, you know, not a whole lot of ways to grind money that fast. There's the bird, which we might do, but that's a lot better with the Giant's Wallet. Anyway, let's go talk to the astronomer again, and we're going to gaze into the telescope. And as we look out the telescope, we're going to look upon the town, and there's the merchant. What are you doing, Mr. Merchant? Are you flying home to see your wife like you said you were? So, I've tested this before, and you need to follow the merchant. Something I've already failed at. I think it's over by a tree or something. Yeah, okay. So you need to follow the merchant. And you need to wait until he goes down into that hole. And then quit. And then you can follow him into his little hidey hole. Let's make a save point right here just in case I mess up. So fortunately, there's no easy way out of this fence. So we're just going to teleport back to town. Clocktown, Milk Road. Let's go to Milk Road, I guess. It's kind of all the same. Maybe Milk Road might be a little bit closer. Wish I had my horse. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. So there's a stupid annoying bird up there. He will steal your stuff, including bottles, and it's super annoying. And he'll bring them to the, like, second-hand shop, and you have to buy them back for, like, a ton of money. And you don't get them back on reset, so you actually have to buy them back. So don't mess with that bird. The bird also drops the biggest rupee in the game. I think it's like 200, maybe even 500. It's a shit zillion dollars is what it is. So you could farm him for money. That's definitely something I've done. Is this the hole? Yeah, okay. I believe this is Mr. Deku's magic hole. Ah! What are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you came in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. 150 rupees for one. Nah. No good? In that case, you leave me no choice. What about 100 rupees for one? So, if you say no, then this heart piece is gone for the rest of the loop. You say yes, you save 50 bucks. He'll sell it to you for 150 if you take that deal. It's not that I don't believe you, but just to be safe, I'm moving my storage. You hurry up and get out too. So yeah, this guy actually gets you 2 heart pieces. And then you gotta watch the cutscene of him flying away. Doo 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 doo. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Alright. Cool. So that's another heart piece. Rad. I don't think there's anything... Oh, you know what? I don't have any damn spring water. So there is another heart piece we could get. It's on top of that big wooden tunnel, and it requires one of the seeds that we have, but it also requires clean spring water that we don't have. And I do not have an encyclopedic knowledge of where to get spring water, so... Might just have to... Yeah, rainy time. Love the rainy time. Let's see. There might be some spring water in here. I don't think this is going to count as spring water, but it's worth a shot. Probably don't need this fairy. Yeah, I don't think this is going to count. We could steal his fish. Which is funny. Yeah, this isn't... The water's not good enough. Oh, well. That's fine. We need to kill some more time, so let's do the sword minigame. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Hello there. You sharpen your sword skills. Your mind is sharpened naturally. The moon getting closer in recent days, the number of the weak and frightened has increased, but when you attain a master's level of training, as I have, there's nothing to fear. By learning at this training center, you too can attain such a strong mind and will. Oh, yeah, I forgot this dude charges money. Damn it. We need to do that expert course, and we need to get the best score possible, and he gets us a heart piece. I'm running out of places to get free money, so I might just do a quick withdrawal. Oh my god. I would like to withdraw. Okay. No, not 0! Damn it! Yeah, if you mash too hard, then you gotta do it all again. Okay. I just want 10 rubies, please. Thank you. Yep, 267. Okay, so... let's go back to the sword place. Yeah. So the novice course doesn't get you anything except some money, I think. Expert course is what you want. Cut down 10 logs using the highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Are you prepared? Alright, so we're gonna make another save point, because I only withdrew the 10 bucks, and you can totally mess this up. So, in order to get a perfect score, you need to jump slash all of these. Yeah, jump slash is the only thing that gets you 3 points per log. And they are timed, so you can absolutely miss the timing and screw up. Or you can almost miss the jump. Okay, just 2 more. There we go. Nice. Impressive. Let's give you something. Here. We got a heart piece. Damn, we're already back up to 3. Okay. Okay, so that's another heart piece down. He in here? Please get up. Go deliver mail. It's only 1 letter today. It's so sad, but I shall deliver it perfectly. Okay. Now we got him on my... in the old book of things to do, so maybe he already delivered it? Oh, interesting. That... yeah, so I think in the speed run, you saw how that statue had its wings closed. I think that's a separate debug statue that you can activate and make bugged stuff happen. Which is why its wings were closed instead of open. So maybe we ended up with the perfect timing, actually. Can we open the door now? I hope so. It's locked. Okay, so I think he's still reading the letter. Let's give him till like 2:30. I think that's when he'll let us in. We'll try at 2 and then we'll try again at 2:30. Okay, we'll try again at 2:30. Oh my god. Still? Come on, K-Fay. 2:45. We'll go to 3. Ugh. Sir. It's not the end of the world if I mess this up, but... what if I put on the K-Fay mask? Okay, let's go to 3:30 then. There he is. Oh. Okay, he hasn't received the letter yet. That's why. Friggin' postman. Okay. So he gives Keife the letter. He's reading it. He's like, how the hell does anyone know where I am? The postman's like, I don't know. I just deliver the mail, dude. Whatever. Okay. So then he goes back. Now I can go in. Sup, Keife? So he won't talk to us until we get to the very top. Hey, bud. Green hat, green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you were looking for Keife. Can you keep a secret? Hell yeah. I think you totally screw up the quest if you say no. Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. You look like the mask I have. I am Keife.
Keife, we're looking for as an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child.
I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. I think you are. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Yeah, I might know the guy.
Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner.
I don't need you, fairy. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy I was targeted because of what I had been turned into.
Oh my, I pity you.
You just told him that it was his own damn fault. I know Anju's worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant, give it to Anju. You accepted the pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Keep it, we just talked about a secret from everyone. Secret to everyone. Okay. So that's the next part of the Keife quest. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do all of this, like, 2 more times. Maybe 1 more if I'm good. Yeah, I'm not taking you back to the ferry, sorry. Okay, so let's go deliver the pendant to Anju. Sup? Oh, did you meet him? Sure did. Here's a pendant. Ah! It's from Keife. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. This is added to your notebook. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Okay. Interesting. So I talked to Keife. Okay. So I believe I'm gonna talk to the lead. Yeah. Okay, so that's not the end of this part of the quest, but the next part isn't until day 3. I don't think there's anything else I can or frankly want to do here on day 2. I'm definitely looking to end the stream. But we'll at least finish this loop. So I'm really disappointed about the music desync. Da, da, da. Night of the second day. 36 hours remain. Okay. We don't care. Okay, so it needs to be on day 3. I hope I wasn't supposed to go talk to Keife. Might have fucked that up. We'll find out. So there's some money we can get. I guess we could go talk to the Swamp Deku, which we might end up doing. So third day Clocktown, the song is a bit faster, a bit more chaotic. Yeah, the door's locked. Alright, we'll come back to that later. I think we can get some more free money, so let's do that. Maybe we can. Yeah, let's find out. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? Okay, let's get in the flower. So now that it's day 3... Oh yeah. We can't make it to the top of that, which is unfortunate. I don't think we can make it to the top of that either. And I forgot the dog hates us. Racist ass dog. Okay. Let's try to go this way. Maybe we can barely hit the corner. Yeah. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if we're human... Yeah. I don't know if this is $100, it might just be 50, but never mind, it's 20. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Okay, let's walk to the swamp just because it'll waste some more time. So we need to go back into Kayfei's room, but we can't until later. And that will get us a mask and I believe a letter. And then we take that letter, we give it to the postman, he delivers it, and then he leaves and gives us his hat. Later, we have to do that same sequence of events, but instead of giving the letter to the postman, we have to give it to the person he's delivering it to. This is the right way, yes. Thought I was on Milk Road for a second, I was losing my damn mind. So we give the letter to the person the postman was going to give it to. And then they give us a bottle. They give us something really cool in the bottle, but at that point the game is kind of worthless, so they give us a bottle. So this guy, I think, sells stuff to you if you're a human, but if you're a Deku scrub, then he has different words to say.
Thanks for stopping by. Actually, I want to do business at the palace, but there's this big octopus and nothing really can be done about it, so I set up shop here. Do you know what magic beans are, sir? I'll sell one to you for 10 rupees.
Oh, maybe I got this backwards. Okay, so he sells you beans if you're a Deku.
Thanks for stopping by. I sell magic beans to Deku scrubs.
I only sell magic beans to Deku scrubs. This game is about racism. I don't know how many times I have to say that.
But I'd really like to leave my hometown, hoping to find some success in the livelier place. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, that's a town land title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return, deal?
Then you got the swamp title deed. And guess what? There's one of these for every region. We're not going to do this quest again until we have access to all 4 of the regions. I just figured since we had time to kill, we'd go and do that, which would lead to this. And that ended up being like the perfect amount of time. So now we can use his Deku Flower. And using his Deku Flower, pop, we can just barely make it onto the roof. And then we've got our 6 heart piece. Kind of cool that you can go to the first dungeon with like 6, maybe even 7 hearts if you really go nuts. I forget what like the hard number of hearts you can get without the bow is, but it's more than you'd think. So let's walk back to town again to waste more time. I think we have to wait until like noon or 2 to get back into Kayfei's place. I know I said that earlier. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, yeah, there's another heart piece hanging out in a hole in the grass here, but I forget exactly where that is. So there's that that scrub. He's there now. You can't use that flower ever again. this run, anyway. Okay, still can't get in, so we gotta wait a couple hours. Maybe we'll go get that heart piece to kill some more time. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the hole that I'm looking for is over here. And you can tell there's a hole in the grass because of those little butterflies. Maybe? I definitely don't want to get hit by that stupid... There it is. Okay, I believe I'm in the right spot. So this is a P-hat. It's annoying. You gotta hit his little under knob. Thankfully, it's just a giant nut. It's pretty stupid. But it is incredibly durable. Okay, I think it's dead now. And I believe that guy is worth a heart piece. So there's another heart piece. We are just racking them up. Okay, so let's go back to town and see if we can get into Kayfei's room. I don't think so. But, like, you know, what else are we doing? Okay, Kayfei's over here. Are you open yet? No. Ugh. Okay. Let's go run around for a couple hours. I guess I can deposit this money? I'm not gonna need money anymore. These will just barely put me over 300. Deposit. Fortunately, I don't think time passes while I'm depositing, so it's kind of a waste of time overall, but whatever, we're not speedrunning. 2 and 6. Bada bing, depositorino. 293, damn. Well, we had a bit more. Alright, it's now 1 o'clock. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do. Wait outside Kayfei's door till 2:30 or 4 or something stupid. Okay, we can go in now. Nice. Perfect timing. Okay, so we come in here, and now this guy who runs the secondhand shop is here. Ah, you the green hat kid? I got a message from Kayfei. Now, Kayfei, I known him since he was real little. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just little Kayfei. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. So we got the Keaton mask. That will get us 1 heart piece next time. Now Kayfei, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. Ah, the express mail to Mama. This is priority mail, so hurry up and deliver it. Customer came to my shop last night. Now Kayfei sees him, and Kayfei's color just changes, and he goes running after the guy. Guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Seikon. I think he's from Ikana Village. Man from the Curiosity Shop who doesn't even get a name. Okay, so we get a bunch of stuff. So that information is necessary for the other half of the quest where you get another mask. But we can't do that yet, because we can't get very far into Icona Valley. But what we can do... So... I think we're going to have to wait until tonight. Let's just go ahead and fast forward right now. So the express mail, we can't deliver on our own because we need to get into an area that children aren't allowed in at night. So the only thing we can do is either throw it in the garbage or give it to the mailman. So we're going to give it to the mailman, because that'll get us another hat and another heart piece. Guess what? Half of these masks lead to heart pieces. It's kind of the thing in the game. So yeah, he's going to give you a mask. The purpose is to get one heart piece. You can get a couple of dollars, but it doesn't matter. Just get the heart piece. Alright, so here we are in the post office.
Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority.
Here you go.
This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it.
Yeah. So, Mr. Postman would literally rather die than go against his schedule, which is written up there. Oh, Lord. Close face Link, okay. Now we get to follow him. Oh, he's really scooting. Normally he ain't this fast. Then again, normally I have time slowed, and he walks... All of his stuff is super time specific, so he walks real slow when you slow down time. It's funny. Okay, so we can follow him. So he comes over to the east side of Clocktown, and he goes into the milk bar. We're not allowed to go into at night because we're a child. We can go in there during the day, but not at night. No, I don't know why. They only sell milk. Definitely nothing else. Nothing other than milk. Just looking at the recording. So he goes in there. He does his postman thing, shoots the shit with what's-her-name, Kayfae's mom. And eventually, he'll finish his business and come out here. I forget if that's time-locked or not. Okay, there it is. Just put my controller down, too. And then he'll very slowly walk over here. Now you can talk to him.
I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it.
You got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. So yeah, he's like, hey, I'm gonna leave. And he does his little silly walk. I'm gonna leave, and you can just have the hat, which makes you the postman, so you can rob people now. So, normally if we interact with one of these mailboxes, you would put in money. But if you, letters. But if you put on the postman's hat, you are doing a great job. Ka-ching. Some items other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching. There's the heart piece. Thank God they put it right next to where you get the hat. Nice work. Ka-ching. Alright. Yeah. So that's all that hat's. That hat is now functionally worthless. Almost, but that's for another time. So now we're going to reset the day back to 1. And that'll be the end of the stream. So yeah, a pretty successful day, night of Majora. We got a lot more stuff done than I thought as far as side quests go. I didn't think we'd get nearly this much done. And I'm glad I did that rather than going into the temple, because I ended up getting like a whole other heart container, and that's going to make that easier. And we'll run the temple the next one. That ain't going to take too long. And getting the bow unlocks a ton of stuff. So we'll have so many more things to do. So now we'll do a little suspend point. And I'm probably going to investigate why the hell this audio is delayed. Interesting. So it's playing correctly in the other audio that I set, but not the desktop. Okay. I might be able to have this fixed for next time. So if this is delayed on the stream and in the video, I'm sorry about that. I really tried to avoid this. Hopefully I'll have it fixed next time. Other than that, you know, this has been Majora. Thanks for coming and hanging out. It's been nice playing a fun game that's made this terrible day a bit better. But like I said, I hope you all had a good MLK. Thanks for spending it with me, however much of it you did. And have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your month. Have a good rest of your year. You know, be good. Be kind. Do well. All that good stuff. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye for now.